Hello everyone, I'm Ihsan. In this video, we'll explore the latest features in the new One UI 8.5 update for the Samsung Galaxy S25 series. In this video, we've just updated the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra to One UI 8.5. And of course, the One UI 8.5 update is also available for other S25 series devices, including the S25, S25 Plus, and S25 FE. And if you've just updated to One UI 8.5, let's immediately check out some of the latest features available in this update. The first feature that is most noticeable after updating to One UI 8.5 on the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra is the change in the Quick Panel display. The position of the Quick Panel can now be customized much more freely after updating to One UI 8.5. Some settings can now be changed between vertical and horizontal layouts, such as the brightness slider and volume slider. Other settings can also be resized larger than before. And for some options, you can also change to an elongated or pill-shaped design, so the setting names are displayed directly in the Quick Panel button. In fact, this Quick Panel can look even more interesting with the addition of the Good Lock module. So the layout becomes much more flexible, and you can even add photos or wallpapers to the background of the Quick Panel. And if you want to customize the Quick Panel even further using Good Lock, you can check out the previous video linked in the upper right corner. Then inside the Quick Panel settings, you can also edit and remove buttons directly from the expandable area. So you can show the settings you use most often on the Quick Panel. And you can also move settings that you rarely use from the Quick Panel into the expandable area. Besides removing or adding settings to the panel area, to see other settings that are not yet visible, you can tap Add a Control at the bottom. Then all available settings that can be added to the Quick Panel will appear here. And for these settings, you can place them outside the main panel or inside the expandable area. If there are settings that are not yet included in the expandable area, you can add them one by one. Once you're done customizing the Quick Panel in One UI 8.5, just tap the Done button in the top right corner. And now you'll have the latest One UI 8.5 Quick Panel layout. The second new feature can be found inside the Gallery app. After updating to One UI 8.5, when you open the menu inside the Gallery app, you'll now find the Private Album feature directly in the Settings menu. Previously, the Private Album feature only appeared after enabling it through Gallery Lab settings. And now after updating to One UI 8.5, the feature is now available directly in the default Gallery settings. So you no longer need to enable it manually through Gallery Labs. Next, there's also a new audio eraser feature that you can activate directly while playing videos on your Samsung phone after updating to One UI 8.5. For example, while watching a YouTube video, if you want to remove background noise, you can now do it directly while the video is playing by opening the Quick Panel. At the very top, you'll immediately find the latest audio eraser feature after updating to One UI 8.5. On the S25 Ultra, the audio eraser feature is exactly the same as on the S26 Ultra, with no features removed. You can also adjust the intensity level of the audio eraser feature, and the voice focus option can also be enabled directly. Then there's also a new update for the lock screen in One UI 8.5. When changing the lock screen wallpaper in One UI 8.5, you can now enable the weather feature from the option in the bottom right corner. Later, weather animation effects will automatically appear on the lock screen based on the weather in your current location. If you enable this feature, weather animation effects will automatically appear on the lock screen based on the weather in your current location. Besides appearing on the lock screen, this weather feature can also be found inside the alarm settings. After updating to One UI 8.5, you can now change the alarm background into a weather display. So when you wake up in the morning and turn off the alarm, the wallpaper display will automatically match the weather for that day. Furthermore, the Creative Studio feature is now also available as a dedicated app in One UI 8.5 on the Samsung S25 Ultra. You can now find the Creative Studio app directly from the app drawer. Inside the app, you can create stickers, invitation cards, greeting cards, profile cards, and even custom wallpapers. So the AI features from Creative Studio are now also available on the S25 series. Besides the addition of several new features in One UI 8.5 on the Samsung S25 Ultra, it turns out there are also several features that were not added. For example, the Finder feature on the home screen is still unavailable on the Samsung S25 Ultra. On the Samsung S26 Ultra, when we open the home screen settings, we can find the Show Finder on home screen option and enable it. Meanwhile, on the S25 Ultra, even after updating to One UI 8.5, the Show Finder option still cannot be found. So on the S25 Ultra, the finder bar still doesn't appear when swiping between home screen pages like it does on the S26 Ultra. Another difference can also be seen when searching inside the app drawer on the S25 Ultra and S26 Ultra. On the S26 Ultra, the search bar shows the text "What are you looking for?" and the text colors also appear more colorful. Meanwhile, on the S25 Ultra, the design looks simpler with gray and white colors and only displays the word search. Another feature that is still unavailable on the S25 Ultra is Privacy Display, because this feature requires different hardware and cannot simply be added through an update. Another feature that is still missing from the S25 Ultra in One UI 8.5 is Horizon Lock. So even after the update, the video stabilization feature on the S25 Ultra still doesn't support Horizon Lock like the S26 Ultra. And so far, the Horizon Lock feature is still exclusively available on the S26 series only. Even though Horizon Lock is still unavailable after updating to One UI 8.5, the LUT Preview display for lock video recording is now available on the S25 Ultra. What makes this feature especially interesting is that when recording videos in log format, you can immediately see previews of several built-in LUT styles. There are LUT previews for standard, blockbuster, coming-of-age, romance, and thriller. And after updating to One UI 8.5, these LUT preview options are now directly available on the S25 Ultra. The available options are also identical to those on the S26 Ultra. So now you can record videos in log format directly from S25 Ultra, while instantly previewing these LUT effects. Videos recorded in log format can also be edited directly from the Gallery app. And for the LUT preview options, you can also change them directly from the Gallery settings. So now, when recording videos using the log profile on the S25 Ultra, you can instantly preview the built-in LUT styles directly while recording. This makes it easier to quickly export videos directly from your phone using several built-in LUT preview options. Another feature that was not added to the S25 Ultra in the One UI 8.5 update is the notification summary feature. When opening the notification settings on the Samsung S25 Ultra, we still don't find the notification highlight feature like on the S26 Ultra. So for now, the notification highlight or notification summary feature still remains exclusive to the S26 Ultra. Another camera feature that was not added to the S25 Ultra is the new 24 megapixel resolution option in photo mode. Meanwhile, on the S26 Ultra, you can activate the 24 megapixel resolution mode directly through the camera assistant settings. Just go to camera settings, choose camera assistance, then tap on advanced resolution options. And there you'll immediately find the 24 megapixel resolution option. After enabling it, the new 24 megapixel mode will appear directly in photo mode. Meanwhile, on the S25 Ultra, even after updating to One UI 8.5, the 24 megapixel option still doesn't appear inside Camera Assistant. Another important security feature missing from the S25 Ultra is the option to improve fingerprint accuracy. On the S26 Ultra, this feature appears when you tap a registered fingerprint. But after checking the S25 Ultra running One UI 8.5, the feature still isn't available. This feature is actually very useful for improving fingerprint recognition, especially for fingers that sometimes fail to scan properly. So you can rescan the same finger again using the Improve Accuracy option to increase recognition accuracy. And unfortunately, this feature is still unavailable on the S25 Ultra. And those are some of the latest One UI 8.5 features on the Samsung Galaxy S25 Ultra. Some features are already available, while others are still missing. If you have any questions or topic requests for future videos, feel free to leave them in the comments below. Thanks for watching and see you in the next video.